Hello! Hi, hi, hi. I just need to pull that over a moment. Oh, no. Hi. Yes! Welcome to Ground Zero again. How are we doing, guys? Annoying things have happened today. For some reason, YouTube's revoked my partnership. And they haven't told me why. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. I assume it's something to do with the AdSense account, because there was some action on that I'll be honest, I didn't take for a while. Sorry, one of my stream monitors has just gone kind of funky on me. I'm just fixing that in a minute, and then we'll jump back on in, huh? Yeah, there we go, we're good. Alright. So, carrying on as Evan. We're Evan now, we're a dude. I've realised something I didn't do last time, by the way. I forgot to scan the T-Rex corpse. Want you to revoke their license? Oh, go on. July 20th, 2030. Someone overloaded the pump control system and blew a fuse, but the replacement was faulty. Power spike caused by the faulty fuse triggered the spillway to open, flooding the channel with water. Unfortunately, one of our co-workers was down there when it opened and was killed. Removing the fuse and keeping the pump control offline presents too much risk to the function of other systems in the facility. We don't want to risk a similar incident by tampering with the system further, while we're still relying on the problematic fuse. In the meantime, as water levels are currently stable, staff have been instructed to leave the channel sealed and not attempt further action in the area until we receive the new fuse. Okay. Right, what can I buy from here? I mean, we may as well. Right. We don't need to take... I don't see any value in taking the knife with. We'll ditch off the knife. There's a safe in here, isn't there? Oh, I don't think I've opened this safe yet. And what's this? Blowtorch fuel. Oh, okay. So Evan's mechanic is his blowtorch then, I guess. 41, eh? Okay. Well, that's 66 minus 25, isn't it? Yeah. I'm smart. Oh. There we go. Put that away. Put the knife away. Yeah, sort items. There we go. I guess we're going through one of these doors, huh? We'll try this one first. This one over here. There could be some good stuff over there. So, I want to go immediately to my right and just like straight ahead this way. Okay. Is this from the start or picking up after the dino down? This is picking up after the dinosaur. No more head. No more head for you. Huh? Ah, fuck off. Get off. Dick. I don't think Evan actually has a counter. Oh, he does. Oh, he's got his little shield. Ah. But I think Evan just blocks. Hey there, Ramona Sanchez. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to Ground Zero. We are currently in a bunker in a living area, which I'll be honest is kind of messed up. You having a good Thursday? Excellent. We love to hear it. My Thursday's not been too awful. I mean, it could have been better, I'll be honest. But then, that's every single day that I don't have quite enough coffee. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Unless I've missed something. Oh, there is a bedroom. Ah, there's some bullets. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello as well, Sharky G-Tag. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. There's a safe. I see. We don't have a code for this. I guess we need to find one. Yeah, Evan definitely moves a lot quicker than Salyon. I don't know why he's so much faster than she is. Like, he's much more laden. He's not, like, that much bulkier than she is. You know, realistically, I would have expected him to move a little bit slower. But I ain't going to look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. Take the antibody. We actually retained Salyon's upgrades as Evan as well, which is quite interesting. Okay. There's something here. Oh. Someone's hacked this laptop. I don't have time to fix it. I can at least decrypt whatever they're trying to get their hands on. Strickland, you have 200X I2 tracked, I take it? We do. MC130A1 is actually tracking almost in position. Excellent. To reaffirm, we want this thing intact, not obliterated. Certainly, we plan only on a light touch to set its orbit. We'll show the satellite's full power in a future demonstration. Retrieval, solutions in place. We can discuss after we confirm the realignment successful. Good, no further questions from me. You're certain there's no attention on this meteor yet? If anyone's taken note of it, a change in trajectory won't go unnoticed. We're actively monitoring the situation. If there's any new onlookers, we'll take care of it. Kimura, you still have eyes on comms for 200X, right? Correct, cleanup successful, nothing new to note, but I recommend acting quickly so we can wipe these logs before the TCU starts sniffing around. Then we can give the green light on our end. TCU? Hold on a minute. Looks like some shit's going on in the private chat. And the remaining recovery code? Mr. Park left it behind when evacuating, says it should still be in the safe. Can presume it survived the impact. Do we need to arrange someone to retrieve it? TCU have their forces deployed by tomorrow. We can spin something for the commanding officer, get them to foot the risk and have their soldiers find it. Can intercept from there and... Stop. Quiet, someone's here. Someone's tapped the call. What? Tracing it? Someone external? Who's listening? Who the fuck is this? Don't mind me, boys. I'm just leaving. Kimura, get the IP. You got some fucking nerve, girl. It's only a matter of time before we find you. Ha, you can try. Do you know who you're talking to? You're digging your own grave here. You don't know who you're fucking with. You think so? Maybe it's just the TCU, or maybe they don't know what you're up to either. Seems like you boys have a lot of fun little secrets here. What do you know about us? Nothing. But we're going to find you. You can count on it. I don't care about your sad little power plays. That's what I'm getting paid for. Then what? What do you want? I've already got what I want. If you want your little satellite back, well, highest bidder wins. We'll be in touch. Something wrong with the laptop? I can't call cuts. That voice sounds like the lady from the university. Yeah, so that safe has the satellite codes or something. Right, let's brap this calamari. That didn't go quite like I wanted it to. Could have gone worse, I guess. Okay. Hello? Hello? Ooh. Wow. I don't know if Evan actually has an execution, you know. Well, there isn't an enemy there anymore. It's just I've just evaporated it. Fun story, if you stand next to a barrel and shoot it when your health is, like, not high enough to take it, which I think is basically all the time, you will just evaporate into a puddle as well. You missed your answer, you had to recalculate the biochemistry. Is that just a fancy way of saying you went for a wee-wee? I think this door is locked. Yeah, the TCU is who Evan works for, I believe. So what's this? Oh, it's so good here, huh? We love our puddles. Ah, just a biological response to alcohol. Ah, I see. Yeah, I kind of goofed there. I messed up the oh wow, I'm running very low on magnum ammo now. We're gonna have to switch to this. Like, it's not even a case if I want to, I just don't have enough magnum ammo now. Alright, let's get this thing gone, shall we? Shoot out the lock. We have to crit the lock, huh? We can do that. Oh, magnum ammo. Sick. Not a massive amount of it, but humans have been sterilizing the ICSI before it reaches their internals. I mean, if they didn't, they'd just be like dissolved from inside, right? Cut the door open. Yeah, let's do it, Evan. Let's do the thing. That'll be a laugh. Rebuild them afterwards? What's this? Vitality serum? My inventory's almost full. More machine gun ammo? Research obtained genome points. Okay. So we need to find some method of... Oh, there's some... apparently some magnum ammo over here. Yeah, there is. Nice. I think... Oh, I see. I need to go through that other arrow door, huh? I'm going to go back to the item room and just drop some bits off first. It reminds me of Fatal Frame with the slow walking and the reading parts. Yeah. It's very old-school survival horror, this. Like, it's the best way to describe this game. It's very much like an old-school PS1-era horror game. Sort of maybe early-era PS2, actually. So, it plays very similar to Dino Crisis. And, to a limited extent, Resident Evil 3. Like, less so with Resi 3, although apparently there are some Nemesis-type enemies in the game, which I haven't quite encountered yet. Like, the giant grub doesn't really count for that, because the giant grub was an obstacle, but there is, like, an enemy in the hospital path where he will just, like, chase you down if you give him a chance to. I still have YouTube streams, money issues. So, yeah, so what's happened is I think that YouTube restricted my monetization because I hadn't completed the AdSense stuff. No, I'm not 100% on that. I could be wrong. I've done the verification stuff for them. But I've also lodged a query to say why has my partner been taken away? Because, like, I made partner, and then they've yoinked it off. So unless they've suddenly changed something, I don't know, because they haven't given me a reason. I had a bogus copyright hit for the Yamagatari Forest stream. Some random dickhead decided that, oh, hey, we own the Sound of the Wind. Yeah, the Sound of the Wind is now copyright, and it belongs to some random Italians, Bapadaboopy, Beepadaboopadabapa. Which I was not very chuffed about, really. I'll be honest, I wasn't too chuffed about that. But it is what it is, I guess. You know, we'll work out what's happened. People say Pragmata plays like a game from 15, 20 years ago with modern graphics. It does kind of look like, what was it called? There was a Platinum Games shooter. There was a shooter from Platinum Games going back to about 10, 15 years ago. And that kind of looks very similar. A code? Ah, okay, 2 left. Right, this is the code for the safe. Let's go back. If I'd have realised the code was just going to be through there, I would have gone through. Okay. Right, okay. Alright. I do kind of like how zippy Evan is. Like, he really shifts. Bro is quick. He's also kind of caked out. But pretend I didn't say that, alright? I don't think I want to buy anything just yet. Yeah, here we are. It was in here. So it was two 2 left, 6 right, 3 left, 8 right. Unless that was actually the numbers. Hold on. I think that's the numbers we have to get to. Vanquish, that's the one. There we go. Pump room key. Okay. Wasn't quite what I was after, but it'll do. Alright. We want to head over this way now, right? Yeah, I never played Vanquish myself, but like I was aware of it, and as I understand it, it had a lot of those same sort of ideas going on. Just minus the robot baby. Have I scanned this? I did. Can't go that way. Horror elements and life bars. So you see what you're doing on like in Resi 7. The thing with Resi 7, right, was there's no way a boss at that point should be able to take like 35 plus handgun bullets, surely. Surely not. 35 handgun bullets and then 16 shotgun shells. In the Spidussy. It just doesn't seem right. That boy ain't right. Peggy, fix the boy. Really tanky? Well, yeah, but like there's really tanky, and then there's like eats your entire ammo supply and forces you to use a knife tanky. Like I had someone else telling me that it should have taken like less shotgun shells than I put in. It's like, well, I've shot that thing umpteen times. I just barely out happened. So I don't know. I'm gonna have a think about it because that genuinely pissed me off. And I am quite, as you know, quite a hard person to upset. Hey there, Leah, how you doing? Hail Hydra. Hail Hydra. High House Hydra. God, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Well though. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. High House Hydra and the Abled God. That takes me back. This is only going to make sense to, like, 2 people. You think Spidussy is the weak point? Yeah, that was the problem. It's like, however many bullets you put into that thing, it just does not die. And it's like, oh, so what are my options? Run out of bullets and just, like, die. Oh my. I completely missed it. There was an enemy there. That was embarrassing. I ran straight into his chops. Oh, yeah. Get ready for Destroy Umbrella? Not quite. We're out to save Korea at the moment. Excuse me. Oh, let's destroy that. I want the blowtorch fuel. Evan, pick up the blowtorch fuel. Yes. Safe cracking explosives are useless to me. A key? No, not that one. Okay. I guess we go downstairs then, huh? Have a cute fish as compensation. I do like fish. Tasty, tasty fish. Right, what's down here? Ah! That was embarrassing. I just ran straight into his face again. Does seem like Evan has a lot of, like, defense. That could just be me, mind you. That could just be me. Oh, what's this? Research. Chibi. Fish are friends, not food. If you're hungry, abduct a human swimmer. I don't like the look of this. Drain water to disengage lock. Okay, so we have to activate the pump. We've got the key for the pump room, so we just need to find the thing now. Alright, cool. Hup. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Can I get round there? It looks like there's a passageway. Oh, yeah, I can. Just go down here. That's actually quite a decent chunk of magnum ammo. How much does that give me? 18 shots. We'll stick with the Scar for now. I'm just going to call it the Scar because it looks like a Scar H. Ah, this looks like the pump room over here. What they haven't told us is it's not actually the pump room, it's the pumps room. It's where the shoes are kept. It's where they flavour the water. Destructible environments in some places. Oh, okay. Destructible environments can be, like, quite good fun. Uh-oh. So I love the XCOM so much more than the reboot. I've never played XCOM. I'll be honest, I've never played it. It's always been one of those games that kind of, like, low-key intimidated me. What the fuck is that? I think whatever this is, it's supposed to be dead. Either that or we're going to have to deal with it in a minute. Might be a boss fight, even. I need to work out what that thing is. Yeah, I think I see what we're going to have to do. That thing's about to come to life, isn't it? That's a horror game? Oh, okay. Rotate the pipes to connect the flow of water from top left to bottom right. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Ensure all pipes are connected. Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. We did it. That thing's about to wake up. Sounds like something shorted out. Fuse unit can supply power. Well, I got a fuse unit. I guess that's in the like drained out room. Which means it should be over this a ways. Right? Let's have a look in here. The camera's a little bit janky when it moves down these circular halls, I will say that. Can I go down here? Saved? Why are you saving there? Oh my god, no. That doesn't sit well with me. Oh, it also saving a first aid kit. Alright. This things are fucking fast. Okay. Bullets. What's a save point? Is there an item box? There's a boss fight, isn't there? Ah, shit, man. Destroy that. Signal booster? Can I cut this door down? Yes, cut it open. Times when the mission was stunned, the first thing you see, grab it and run to the dropship. Oh, God. It sounds neat but intimidating. Item box? No. No such luck. Lots of bullets, though. Right, okay. Warning, for safety, door won't open from the inside. Will you enter? Sure. What could go wrong? Something's about to happen. Come on, Evan. Run. Oh. Oh. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. No. I died. Whoops. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. I looked at the map, I was like, maybe I have to go the other way, but apparently I have to go back because the grate does open. By the time I realised the grate was going to open, it was too late to do anything. Ah, well. So, we need to, I believe, leg it down there? Or to the very far end of this? I guess? Run, Evan! Run! Come on. I guess not. We died instantly. We couldn't do anything. There, we... What happened there? Why couldn't we go any further? Did we go too far? Hold on. So we went all the way... Oh, we need to go through that door at the side. I see. Okay. Yeah, I get what we need to do. We need to jump through that door. We went too far, basically. Well, that's embarrassing. Come on, Evan, let's go. There's a door down here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go, we made it. Whew. Sweaty. We need to go to the fuse pump, I guess, now. I still don't like that thing that was over there. It's gone. I guess it was a bugged out enemy that we'd already killed. Well, alright. Unless it's fucked off somewhere and it's going to jump scare us. I mean, that would be kind of like what I would do in this situation. Because I think it'd just be kind of funny too. Alright then. I don't think we can go back down to the pump, the spillway at this point, because I think the water is flooding through. Right? Unless that is what we're meant to do. Yeah, chamber's flooded, so we need to find a fuse box then. Or a fuse to put into the fuse box. An entire new fuse box, why not? That'd be a laugh. That'd be very funny. Like, haha, hee hee funny, you know? Okay. Up the stairs. I'm going up the sideways stairs. Maybe over this ways? Let's try it. So, what else can we do? We can't go through that door to our left because it's locked. Oh, there's water. Oh, we're swimming. Well, alright. I mean, yeah, we can do that. No sharks, please. Okay. You can swim. The situation room key? Okay. I missed my crit and I panicked. Oh, those things are even worse when you can see them in the light. Holy shit, man. Let's switch guns for a bit. Okay. Is there anything over here? Okay. So I guess that's the situation room. I guess it is. Alright, let's go. Nothing of interest, just a door, Evan. Come on, man. Is this the right way? No, it's not. These maps are labyrinthine, I tell you. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Fuse unit. A VHS player with a tape inside. Sure. Oh.
May I have your attention? All right, gentlemen. The emergency meeting is now in session. In attendance from the board, Mr. Anstead, Head of Governmental Relations, Mrs. Zimmer, Head of Operations, and myself, Chief Executive Officer.
Taking a pew, are we? All right.
Representative, Mr. Kumar, Secretary General, General Strickland, Head of Military Command, and Mr. Stevens, U.S. Delegate. South Korean delegate, Mr. Chung, couldn't attend due to hospitalization, but Mr. Park is here as a stand-in.
Okay.
All right. You've all been briefed prior to this meeting, correct? So I'll keep this introduction short. On May 13th, 6:32 p.m.
Oh.
MC 130A-1 fired a trajectory altering stream at interstellar object 200X-I-12. Now, just as it approached Jupiter with the intent of knocking it into its orbit, on May 15th, we received word that 200X is instead on an unavoidable collision course with Earth due to strike Dejan on July 26th.
Oh, God.
We expect the impact to be sometime in the early morning of the 26th, with the hypocenter over at Chung District.
Oh,
We
man.
don't yet have clear readings of 200X's composition, so it's hard to make any concrete predictions. But we anticipate a heavy blast radius of 20 kilometers and potentially fatal radiation up to a radius of around 200 kilometers.
200 kilometers? That's damn near the whole country.
Unfortunately so.
Oh, my God.
We predict close to a 100% fatality rate from Seoul to Busan. We advise evacuation of any peoples of interest well in advance of the collision date. Current research suggests Jeju Island should be safe from the effects of the impact.
And what about MC-130? Has knowledge of the satellite been exposed because of this?
MC-130 is still undetected. Since the firing at 200X, we've heard no reports of sightings nor rumors of its existence.
Jesus.
We remain confident that it hasn't yet been discovered.
We need that thing gone before anyone does.
Plans are being prepared to evacuate MC-130 from the solar system. We're currently extracting all necessary resources that are still on board. The jettison procedure will begin after that in the next 2 months. It should be out of communications reach within weeks of giving the order. Until then, cloaking will remain in place.
Note this. No one's going to know about the satellite involvement. I guarantee it.
Meanwhile,
Well.
we advise keeping all communications around this incident to a minimum. We predict a large loss of life, but there's nothing that can be done to prevent it. It makes very little difference to the fatality rate to declare 200X a threat now, or a week before its collision.
Gee.
But if we keep our cards close to our chests, we can at least ensure our own safety is still.
Jesus, they knew. I need to tell Sal-Yun.
Yeah. They knew that South Korea was going to get hit.
We gotta talk.
What did you find out?
It's true what that woman said. That satellite is definitely real. But it's not just for mining. That's what they say it does. Sure, but it's capable of going way over the legal limit.
Slow down. What do you mean?
This satellite, it uses some kind of plasma laser for drilling, right? There's a restriction on how powerful these kind of things can be. Anything above 5 gigawatts is classified as a threat to world safety, something like that. They claim it's above board, that it complies with the Space Warfare Treaty, all that good stuff.
Oh, God.
But that's a fucking lie. It's way more powerful. I'm talking hundreds of gigawatts. It's a goddamn super weapon.
Great Scott.
Over 100 gigawatts? That would be enough to obliterate a city.
Exactly. This is not some innocent little mining company. Stellar Mineral is way more influential behind the scenes. Like world stage levels of influential.
God.
We're meeting up with some very big, very shady people from around the world.
Like who?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't recognize any names.
How do you know where they're from?
The way they were talking. Look, Sal-Yun, this isn't some shitty company that was just really into drilling some boring-ass rocks. They knew what this satellite was capable of. They were making secret deals to sell it. That's not the worst part. They knew about the meteor for months before it hit. Said there was something weird about it. Like it was giving off strange signatures. They tried knocking it into Jupiter's orbit to keep it from leaving the solar system. Tried being the key word. If no one touched it, it would sail by with no problems. This whole mess is because of their fuck-up. They knocked it into the Earth.
You're accusing Stellar Mineral of causing this entire incident?
Yeah. But that's the thing. They could have at least told us what they've done. They were too busy blasting the satellite into the void to hide the evidence. They didn't tell anyone outside of the little circle of shareholders. It's not just us that's been lied to. This goes way above you and me and HQ and even the government.
God.
Stellar Mineral's been pulling the strings from so far up, we can't even see it.
Oh, that's... How much of that is conjecture?
None of it.
None of it? You don't even know who said it. It could be a hoax.
A hoax? What? No way. I know what I saw. God damn it, I knew we shouldn't have split up.
Even if it is true, we've still got a mission to complete.
Okay.
Let's finish getting this train running and discuss it later.
Fine. This isn't over.
Yeah, that's a great way to be very dismissive of all that. Sorry, Anne. There is a save room over there, which we should probably have a look in. Oh yeah, we got an item box as well. 62, huh? Okay. Ah, 60. I got it the wrong way around. So, 61 minus 8 plus 9. There we go. Okay. Yeah, put that away. So... we're going to keep this gun. We're going to keep that. And I think we take the shotgun. Yeah, that looks decent. Take the signal body. Ooh, got some bullets though. Okay. That looks like a button for the train. Okay. No, don't do that. Okay, so we've saved. Shall we push the button? No, not yet. There was something else I saw. Can I come through, Evan? Thank you. I did see something over on the other side of the luggage, which I want to have a quick look at. There's something here. Where's this taking me? Auxiliary room? I think this is just for like some extra items. Yeah, I guess we're going on the train then, guys. Alright. I can do that. Can I go in here? Out of service. That tracks. Okay. Push the button. Yay! I've been driving in my car. Oh, ow.
So, what do we do now?
Once we reach the dam, I'll head west to the next
No,
node.
I mean about the satellite. That woman has a way to access the controls. That means in theory, we could get that too.
It's irrelevant. We need to confiscate the credentials and eliminate her, but that data won't help the core mission.
If that thing's as powerful as they said, we can use it against the growth. Strike it from orbit. Leave the rest of the country intact. Safer, quicker, easier. Then let's see those bastards try to cover up their little accident.
The mission is to detonate the nuclear warheads. We've been given instructions to...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not still going ahead with the warheads, are you?
I don't like it either, but it's the only way to guarantee the destruction of the main growth.
Are you kidding? That thing's got seed pods on it. You know what happens when they get ruptured? Everything inside's gonna go airborne. And that shit could be spreading way further than Dejan. There's no way the satellite wouldn't handle it better.
You don't know that. I'm not going against orders and compromising the mission for a hypothetical alternative. If the satellite was the right choice, we would have been told to use it.
The only reason they aren't telling us to use it is because Stellar Mineral is trying to hide it. I told you, it's a cover-up.
That's just your theory.
You're being stupid, Sally.
Don't call me stupid.
I'm not calling you stupid. I know how smart you are.
Oh, man.
That's why it's so frustrating that you're not getting it. They're lying about what it's capable of because they know a satellite as powerful shouldn't exist. That's why these shady boardroom execs wanted it. But if there's one positive in this whole mess, Salyan, is that we can use it to annihilate this tree without spreading the infection. It's the safest way to finish this, and you know it.
That's not for us to question.
Isn't it?
Like hell it isn't.
They said we'd be risking world war by using the satellite. Don't you see how much worse that is? Do you really think I would choose to have a nuclear detonation in my home country if there was a better alternative?
They're covering their asses. Look, if we can figure out how to survive in this wasteland with nothing but a couple guns and a little luck, if you guys in suits can figure out how to hash this out peacefully like adults, that's on them, not us.
No, this is on us. There's so much depending on us doing this job correctly. Wild speculation and borderline treason are not in our objectives.
Sal Yun, listen to what you're saying. You're gonna fire off a nuclear blast, flatten what's left of the country, and spread the infection across the planet, and for what? Mission accomplished? Collect your medals, get your paycheck, and call it a day.
It's not about the accolades.
Ixie.
It's between saving someone and saving no one. What choice do we have? Of course, I don't want to do this.
Then don't do it! Think about what you're being asked to do here. This Hexose airborne. There's gonna be so many lives on the line. Where does it stop? China? London? How can you say for sure the whole world isn't gonna get infected?
If HQ says this is the safest way, we have no choice but to trust them. Who are you to tell me what's right? And who are you to say that this plan will cost more lives than it will save? You're not a scientist. You're not a politician. You and I don't know anything about what's best for the world.
And neither do the guys back at base. It's easy for them to make a call when they're not the ones that have to push the button.
True. True.
You're wrong, Samuel. Convince me that dropping a nuke is good for anyone except for the suits behind this mess. Tell me how nuclear Armageddon is preferable to getting that satellite, performing a precision strike on that goddamn plant, and leaving the rest of the country untouched so everyone can see what really happened here. There's no way that level of destruction is going to save lives. The only lives it's gonna save is theirs. You know it.
Ugh.
Hey, I know you're smart enough to see through this shit. Okay? Like I said, it's not about saving lives. It's about covering asses. And if that's what they really want, they can figure it out without us.
I'm not going against my orders.
Sao Young.
I said I'm done. I'm not discussing this any further with you.
Well, that was an awkward lover's quarrel.
Hey, Sao Young.
Hi.
You, hungry?
Depends on what you're cooking.
Let's see. Most stuff in here looks spoiled, but... Well, I can make you noodles. Or, noodles.
Are you sure they're safe to eat?
They're still sealed, but probably less contaminated than we are. Yeah. What does this one say?
Spicy.
And this one?
Extra spicy.
Which one do you want?
I'll take extra spicy.
If you think you can handle it.
I'm more worried that you couldn't.
Oh, they're friends again. Yay! Power of friendship.
Well, how is it?
It's not.
Well, it's the first time we've actually...
I've had.
Excuse me, the first time we've seen Evan's actual face.
This place must be getting to you. You look pretty beat. We still got about an hour before we're at Daejeon. Want to take a break?
I need to stay alert for the mission.
The mission's not going anywhere while we're stuck on this train. Besides, this is probably the last rest you'll get before things go really south. Go on. I'll keep watch.
Evan, I don't want to do this. The nuclear blast, the radiation. You know I'm only doing it because I have to, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't agree, but I know. Do you really think it's the right thing to do?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right. All I can do is trust them that they know better.
Maybe
I don't think you can.
need to start trusting yourself.
We'll take that.
Evan?
Shh. Stay quiet. There's something on the road. God damn it! If this keeps up, there won't be any train left.
Oh,
I'll run
God.
to the front and detach the control core.
Which way are we going? That's the save room. So to the front of the train is like there, isn't it? Oh, we got an item box. No shotgun ammo? Alright. Gonna keep the med kit on me. I think this loadout works. So we're in the caboose. The Michael J. caboose. Okay. What's through here? Oh.
Hey, hold up. You smell that? I think there's a gas leak. Be careful, it might be flammable.
I found the key to the emergency supply locker in the bathroom. I put it in the dining car for now. Okay. How do I do the, like, full counter? Oh, get off. Thank you, Evan. Hold on, what's the control for it? Block attacks is control, but I don't seem to have the counter. Oh, God. I need to get the knife. I need the knife. That's an odd realization. Oh. Whatever this thing is, I don't like it. Right, okay. Well, I guess we're taking the knife, huh? Do we have to, like, sneak? I guess so, huh? Okay. Yeah, the thing is with the gas leak, I think Evan's not shooting, so he's saying, hey, if you shoot, we'll die. Get off! Fucking hell. Get off! This knife is awful! Ah! Hey there, Crow Rico, how you doing? Welcome in. We need to drain this gas out. Yeah, welcome to Ground Zero. Matches? Oh, flash drive. Okay. Safe cracking explosive? I don't need that. Electronically locked, huh? Huh, okay. What was it that that file said? The dining car. This is the kitchen car. That's the dining car over there. What gas? Did someone blow the bathroom again? They might well have done, yeah. What do you want me to do here, game? That's the question. Like, it says doing this might be dangerous, but I don't think we've got a choice, have we? Ah, fuck it with ball. Whoops. Yeah, I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Whoops. Okay. Note to self. Connecting the breaker box when there's gas explodes us. Can I? Hey Jay, how you doing? Welcome in. You're a little idiot. Yeah, that is me. I am your little idiot. I'm very dumb. I just dumb maxed in. I just dumb maxed all over the place. Okay. Can I go in here? Is there anything here? You smell egg, do I?
Hey, hold up.
Yeah.
You smell that? I think there's a gas leak. Be careful. It might be flammable.
Yeah, it's Ego Mori. Okay. There's something here. Is that just a napkin? That's just a napkin. I'm parrying! Look, Mum! I'm parrying stuff! Beautiful. What's that? Is that genome points? Yeah. So how do I turn the gas off then? Like, that's obviously what I need to do, but how do I do it? Need to clean the bathroom? Yeah, it's true. It's true. No, I mean, it's well known that all VTubers live in perpetual filth. Do I need to run around and get the creature to attack? Oh, there we are. Is that going to drain the gas out? Oh, hang on, there's a cupboard here. That's not drained it out. What game are we rolling? This is a horror game called Ground Zero. It's about a meteorite hitting South Korea, and we're kind of like investigating the aftermath. I need to turn off this. I need to get this gas off. But how do I do that? Was... Follow the map and my noise. Unfortunately, the map doesn't really give me very much help. Maybe we need to see if there's a key or something in the control room, or in the caboose. The Michael J. Caboose, who hates babies. Okay. Nothing unusual. Okay. Control panel. What's this? There's a terminal here I can use to turn off the gas lines. Ah, excellent. Okay, the gas is now, like, gone. Build a relationship with the gas. Become one with the gas. I mean, I do collect Death Guard. I am kind of already one with the gas. Papa Nurgle does love a good fart smell. Whew. Gift stickers, just put the link in chat. Yeah, as far as I know. I'm having some issues with my partnership with YouTube at the moment because they took it off me. But from what I can tell, it looks like it was the AdSense, which is now fixed. So I'm hoping that that's going to be all sorted in the near future. So I'll hopefully like find out more soon. Okay, we can now open this. There we go. The Gas Master, that's me. Conductor's keycard? Use to access the front engine car of the train. I mean, yeah. Ah, we can go through now. Yeah, you do your thing, Evan. Yay! We killed them. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Saving the alien meteor? I don't know if I really want to. In the dining car, the emergency supply locker. Is there another item room? I think the only item room is that one right back at the start of the train. 3 make the world go round? Who let the world go down on me? Yeah, they're all dead. Bigly unfortunate, but what can you do? Yeah, I'm going to go and drop off some stuff, because I'm carrying too much shit again. Remember the first time that you watched one of my streams? I think so, yeah. I don't remember which game it was, but like... Oh boy. That made me jump. Yeah, having regulars is super, super flattering. Like, genuinely. Having people like, hey, I like your stuff enough that I'm going to come back for the next one. It's like, okay. As God's littlest guy. Oh, excuse me. It does flatter me, but greatly. Right. And then on the Twitch side, we get the clankers. I mean, Ixie's on the Twitch side as well, but like we get 2 clankers at a time these days. Okay, here's the item chest. So we'll drop off the knife now. We'll drop those off. I think we just take the one gun. We're just going to take the one gun. The thing is, we've got Evan with us. Second or to Twitch call? I'm not quite sure I follow. Oh, it's got green blood. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Oh, I need to scram some. Ah! Grab my noggin. So note to self, we need to be walking, not running. So there is something in here. Stow it in a safe place before we start boarding passengers. Oh, it's the dining car. This is the restaurant car. This is the wrong car. Maybe this one? Thank you, Evan. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Whew. What's this? Machine gun ammo? Yeah, I'll take that. Just random machine gun bullets on a train. See, the smart move here is to let Evan do the work, because when he's an NPC, he has infinite ammo. Okay. Thank you, Evan. It's very Resident Evil 0, isn't it? Very Resident Evil 0 feeling. Ah, what's in here? Need a key to open it. I'm not sure if this might be the dining car. That's what we need to find. We need to find the dining car specifically. I mean, I thought it was the restaurant car, but, you know, I could be wrong. Let's have a look in here and see what we can see. Okay. There's something in here. A grenade? Ah, the emergency supply key. Beautiful. We'll see what they've got for me. Yeah, if we walk through here and don't run, that thing won't, like, reach in through the ceiling at us. A wheelchair ramp. I guess I had to find this, huh? Why do I need a wheelchair ramp? Are we gonna, like, do some, like, sick kickflips? Sweet. I joke about that, but at Vexpo, through misfortune more than anything else, British Nep had to get wheeled around for a chunk of the convention. And, well, jokes were then made about, hey, maybe we should... First aid kit? I don't really need one of them. You know, jokes made about, yeah, let's do some wheelies, you know? That could be neat. Hi, Evan. Oh. Hey, welcome over on the Twitch side, Crow. You gotta go, Jay. No worries. You take care, and I will see you soon, alright? Ah! Thank you, Evan. Evan-san. There's a fitness booster over here. There's something else there, but I feel like this is a trap. Okay. Right, over here then. There's more stuff. Nothing of interest? Okay. We can't seem to get any further down. Oh, I understand what we need to do. We need to use the wheelchair ramp to get across here. There we go. Okay. Still Kuriko. Hey, welcome over on the Twitch side. Dun 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 dun. Calamari Man's there. He's dead. Okay. I could use an item room. Because like my gun is not exactly running out of ammo. But I do need to be a bit more judicious with it, I think. Okay. Both YouTube and Twitch, huh? Ah! Oh, I can't pick up the signal, Moddy. Let's... Equip the incendiary grenades. We can use this. It'll be funny. Hey, Evan? Bro? I think he sees what I'm going to do. Oh, that corpse is on fire. There we go. Not my best use of resourcing, but whatever. I want to pick up that signal, Muddy Bobs. Okay. That girl is on fire. I hate that song. There we go. That's all you know of it. I mean, there's not really too much else to know about it, to be fair. Target value of 33, huh? Okay. Okay, 93 minus 66, that would be. No, sorry, 96 minus 63. Yay! I'm do math. Put that away, put that away. Actually, I will take... I'll take the Raptor and some Magnum ammo. Okay. Let me get to the Muddy Bob. Evan. Good lad. Right, okay.
Some way to distract that thing. We can detach the front car and get it the hell out of here.
Yeah. Some way to distract it, huh? There's a key there. Conductor's key? That'll be for that office right at the far end of the train again. Right, okay, let's go. Yeah, Ixie's one of my long-term regulars. Like, sometimes this little sea slug goes online and there's, you know, you just kind of fall into the spider's lair. Okay. I think that the key to distracting this is going to be down at the far end of the train again. This really does feel like the express from the elliptic express from Resident Evil 0. Ixie is the spider. Ixie, Ixie spider, went up the water spout. Down came the human sacrifices and fed the spider because they ate them. Oh, what's this? Yay! Why are there portraits of, like, posh Englishmen on this train? I don't quite get that. This is supposed to be Korea. Sion, pick up the drugs. There we go. You're the bird that eats the spider? I would be careful, the spider's into it. Yeah, it looks like if I run over one of those things, but like from a start point, that's when it will reach down. Yeah, see. If you walk over them, then it won't do it. Brazilian bird-eating spider card, go! Sutagomo from Kwon. To be honest, I quite like the Sutagoma card from Kuan. It was quite useful. Okay. I eat the cheese because it is quite nice. I do like cheese, that's true. No, you can keep that manky-ass hand away from me, son. Food is food. Sometimes. What if the spider likes it raw and wriggling? Yeah, I thought so. So what have we got here? Another side pack. Yes, sweet. I guess that was just extra stuff, huh? Time of death is likely to have been weeks or months ago? Well, yeah, I mean, we already know the meteor impact was 2 months back, right? So we need to find... I don't think this was what we were actually meant to do. We might need to go right the way back to the front of the train and ask Evan, see what he reckons. Ow! And crunch went the ArgamaWitch. Okay. Right. So the question now then is, how do we distract the thing? Chase it with whiskey, it burns going down? Whiskey chaser will do that. There we go. Yeah, I've actually got some McGolly in the fridge for after stream tonight. And I got some apple mango soju recently. From, I think it's called, I think it was like Chumcharum was the brand. Something like that. Pumparum, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But it's tasty. That's the important thing. It do be tasting fine ass. You know? Okay. Okay. Banana pudding moonshine. Interesting. I don't think I've ever tried banana pudding moonshine. Or moonshine at all, for that matter. So, do we have any clues? Not really. Okay. I'm going to save again there, though. No, don't do that. So how do I do this then? Oh, there's a thing there, huh? Okay. Go on, Evan, do your thing. It doesn't give off a heat signature, which is weird. Okay. So how do we deal with this? Okay. I guess we need to go back, huh? Don't taste the alcohol, you get wasted in a single jar. Need to decouple the train before proceeding. Oh, I see. Yeah, do it. Bye-bye, train car. Huh? Uh-oh.
The rear carriage is still pushing the train. If you don't hit the brake, we're gonna smash right into the front car.
Huh? Oh, that's the wrong way. Do I still have my shotgun? Okay. A smashing good time? I fucking hope not. We've got quite a lot of time. Okay, let's go. Gonna switch over to the Magnum for now. Thank you, Evan. I get dodged, nerd. Idiot. I don't like those guys. Those things are way too fast. Yeah, let's go. That thing's dead already. Boss fight time? Get off! I'm out of extra ammo for this thing. Okay. He had a different set of clothes on. I can't dodge, idiot. Press the brake button. Whew. Oh, we got FMV. Nice. Whew. Yeah, that could have gone worse. That could have gone a lot worse. Chapter 9.
Intel, one of the nodes shouldn't be too far from here.
Oh, good. I'd hate to have missed the sights on the way to Dejan in a nice, comfy train ride. That makes this all worth it.
Come on, it's not that bad.
There is something wrong with you, Sally.
Oh god, what is that thing? The fuck was that thing? Evan's kicking ass. So what are these things? Malformed goat. Great. Yeah, I need more bullets. Save room up here. That'll do. Okay. Tightly sealed? Yeah, I suppose it would be. Alright. MG ammo? Yeah, I'll have that. So how do I get to the save room component of this? Oh, there's another door. Whoops. Oh dear. Not my... Yeah, you get them shot, Evan. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Here we are. A nice, comfy item room. Okay. 67. We've got 5 numbers to work with. Okay. Is it 123 minus 65? There we go. I can do maths when the fancy tickles me. put those away for now. We'll get the shotgun out for a bit. And actually, we've got quite a lot of needle stuff, so let's upgrade our stats a bit. Okay. Like, there's not much point in having all these items and not using them. Yeah, see, our stats are looking pretty alright now. Let's do another round of health. Let's do another round of everything, actually. I'll be wrapping up kind of soonish, I think, so we finished the chapter. And I think it's a good place to cap off, because we can then go into next week's stream kind of like fresh. I think we've got like 2 more streams of this left, going by how long on average it seems to take people to beat this. Yeah, so we'll do... Can I upgrade my health any further? I think I can. Like once. We now have 200 health. Put that away. Then we want those. And actually, we'll put those away and we'll take these. Because that's a decent spread. Plus, we've got a heal in the back pocket. Plus, we've got a med kit. Right. 1, 2, 3 minus 56 would have also worked. Yeah, fair point. I'm just bad at maths. It's one of my charm points, you know. Anything else? Just a thingy. Huh? Is there a shop? Did I just see? Did I see a shop? No. No, it's just a save point. Okay. Whew. Okay. Right, guys. So we'll wrap things up there. I know it's a bit shorter than I normally go for, but the thing is, like, we just finished off a chapter. We're just starting off chapter 9, and as I understand it, we've got 2 more streams worth of this game left, and then we can always like play the apocalypse mode as well, which should be kind of fun. So I'm back tomorrow, meant to be with Ace Attorney. Now my throat's not been good again recently, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how I am. And then Saturday is Stardew, right? So I will, all being well, see you there for tomorrow's stream. If I don't, well, enjoy the rest of the day and make sure you have a good night. I'm hopefully going to have some good news from YouTube. In fact, let me just, let me pull over to here. Hello. Because we can check from over here, right? Just, let me... The hell? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm just dropping out the game. So, let me have a quick look on YouTube on my, like, creator center, because that might tell me some more. Because the thing is, they've approved my AdSense. It's just saying there's errors with AdSense. Anything on Twitter? No, I don't know. Very weird. Well, hopefully YouTube's going to come with a bit of an update on that soon, because it's kind of annoying to like unlock memberships and all that sort of stuff, and then suddenly I can't do anything because they've yanked it off me. So we'll work it out. It'll be fine. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, right? Take lots of care in the meantime. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And I will see you very soon, okay? Until then, have a good one.